Anderson with 6 on the shot clock. Grays flashes open. Short on a 3. Right there for the board is Bigue Sarr. That's the battle we'll be watching all afternoon, said Sarr. And that 7-second differential between game and shot clock. Aggies down to possession as it's knocked away on the entry. A job well done by the 5'6" Adams.
Sheeta's got to do a better job of reading. Allows her to get leverage to the basket.
Yep, spots up and connects. So we've seen both the talented post players go at each other. They have individually contained her. They have not contained the rest of the Lamar Cardinals, now up 4. And Grays can't answer here. Followed up inside. And Sarr is able to get that one to crawl over the rim and in. That's in traffic, a little out of control. And here comes Sarr looking to do it herself. Sarr is good, and a foul. The blocking foul called on Lamar. Down in the interior. Chiam, another 3. That's well short. Does get the long carom. Inside, a bucket goes in. 1 for Sarr.
Defense. Great job by State trying to get it down. And exactly what they do. Now they'll open things up for themselves. 3 on the way. No good. And a good, strong by Sarr.
Showing up right now on that offensive rebound. Gets the putback.
Taking a strong take to the hole. No good. Sarr with the offense board, and she'll lay it in buzzer. It is now. Lady Jacks are really going to love having her whenever it comes to WAC Vegas time, which is right around the corner. Good shot from Sarr.
I was just about to say the same thing, Chase. That was a...
Again, Aggies really trying to fight to get back into this one. And a good lob into Sarr, and she's able to finish it through Zion Nugent. The Aggies looking to take the lead here for the first time in the second half. And Sarr will get the and one opportunity.
Coming off of an offensive rebound.
3 on the way, no good. Aggies will come up with it. Sarr, and that basket will fall. And
Azinusa won't use her, shoots a jumper, no good. Sarr running the floor, grabs the offensive rebound and sticks it in.
Sarr dialed in, Adam. She's dialed in. She was not.
Rises up, her jumper's no good. Offensive rebound for Sarr. She'll stick in another. 5 early for Bigue Sarr.
Good ball move, but by the Aggies that time.
Offensive rebound. Sarr gathers herself and lays it in. 7 for Sarr.
Mitchell got whacked in the mouth.
Corner in Noosa. Pulls up from 10 feet. Rattles out, but right into the hands of Bigue Sarr. And she's not going to miss that putback.
No. And there has been an offensive rebound on every single.
Gray's mid-range jumper. No, but it doesn't matter when you have Bigue Sarr on your team. 13.3 points per game, 8.7 rebounds per game, and around 2 or 3
steals now for Dixie State. Again, they had their season high 11 against New Mexico State.
And all 3 of those steals have gone the other way for a bucket.
Yep.
Sarr inside, and she'll spin and score. That's 3-pointer for New Mexico State. No, offensive rebound. Sarr, and the putback is through. You're already seeing the effects.
Yeah.
Brooke Vance has Sarr. Bounces to Isbell. For a moment, it looked like Sarr was going to run the break there and thought, man, she can do everything. Sarr catches and scores.
And you see her.
They're starting to play a little bit more tentatively. They'll be back on their heels instead of bringing the action to the Aggies. And now a spin and a score for Bigue Sarr, and New Mexico State.
2 minutes in, 2-0 Aggies. High post Grays, good positioning for Sarr, and she scores right over the 6'3" Ayanna Johnson. Robinson. And Taylor Donaldson will initiate the offense. Finds Inusa wide open on the baseline. Good wraparound feed to Sarr, and she flips it in. A half dozen for Bigue Sarr.
Great look over me. Now that the press is back and you're at half court, take your time.
Kaiser's posting up Mitchell. Then she finds Sarr on the low block. Good find by Kaiser, who read that all the way. It's two during her segue from not coaching and then coaching again, now with Georgia Tech. Aggies go to Bigue Sarr out of the shoot, and Sarr now has 12 points. Bradley with it, good dump off. Bigue Sarr, the Aggies finally persevered. So both programs are 5 and 6 right now in the WAC. In a logjam, a three-way tie for 7th, along with Sam Houston. Bigue Sarr has all 4 for the Aggies. Isbell will lob it in for Sarr, spins and scores right over the 6'5" Josie Williams. Bradley had a good floor game on Tuesday. Fires it outside for Taylor Grays. Good post positioning for Bigue Sarr, who's coming off back-to-back double-doubles.
They're coming after Sarr immediately on the catch, the double team.
Sarr finds a crease, though, and she has 4 despite the double team.
Well, they zone.
Bradley puts it on the deck, back outside for Grays. Good positioning again for Sarr. Positioning's been key for her early.
Well,
Off Sarr, rebound number 14, and she sticks it in.
Bigue Sarr determined. A lot of game to go here. Dribble. The Aggies, another post touch for Sarr. Right-handed hook is good over Rangel again. Sarr's in double figures with 11. Donaldson finds a cutting Harper. Offensive rebound and a stick in for Bigue Sarr. Much needed basket right there. Aggies were spread out, broke through on the attack.
Points, 10 rebounds for Bigue Sarr. They get it into her, spins to her right, and her hook shot is good. Quickly, use the backboard.
Lancers on top, New Mexico State with their second offensive possession of the ball game. From around the elbow, jumper is up and falls in for Sarr. Sarr's a leading scorer for the spell. Back out as they play it inside to Sarr, spinning to her right, now her left, puts it up and in. Nice move in the post to get around Caitlin Harper, makes it 6. Usa back out to Sheeta. Sheeta to her left. They're trying to get it into the post. Finally, they do. Bigue Sarr, the turnaround off the window, and good. Nice post move there. It's a still basketball as we crack open the fourth. Sarr puts it up and in. 2 more for Bigue Sarr, or Anderson. 10 on the shot clock, so New Mexico State will have to work quickly. Inusa puts it up short. Offensive rebound. Sarr, the putback is good for Bigue Sarr. New Mexico State ball from the baseline into Sarr. She drives inside, puts it up, the basket and the foul for KB Sarr.
From 3, she's called for the ball there in the arc. Isbell bounces for Sarr, and she'll stuff it in. Good pass by Isbell. And Bigue Sarr finally.
Who's in there. Now to Donaldson as they go into the weave. Isbell, lob for Sarr. Working on McChristine. Forces up the shot and gets it to go. Trying to draw the foul on McChristine. Couldn't do it. But that is.
Immediately one of the keys to the game. Got to close possessions if you're Chicago State. You cannot give a team that has this much size extra opportunities because they'll do that. That's Sarr over Miles. Bigue Sarr, the Oklahoma State smaller area inside the arc. For players like Seges, Haklichka, it's a big adjustment. Bigue Sarr putting it in. Same for her. She comes from Isbell, the true point guard that Brooke Atkinson really needed this offseason. Something they were missing last year, and that's a true point guard look to Sarr. Yeah, she was looking for the spot in the defense where Chicago State would fall. Here's Isbell between the legs. Maybe looking at one-up Collins. Isbell trotting back, feeds Sarr, and Bigue Sarr feels she can have that whenever she wants it. Her 5th three of the season, an old school player who can stroke it. And back to a 5-point game. Back to Sarr. Bigue Sarr, she's on a heater with 8. Chicago State may win. Just her 2nd missed 3 of the season, but this is the minute of Bigue Sarr. 6 points in a row. Her Aggies up 9. Sarr dominating right now. She's got a game update as the former all-WAC player Anusa misses, and look who it is, Bigue Sarr to clean it up with 14 points. And that's why Chicago State has to close possessions with defensive boards. But meanwhile, Chicago State, they've held the lead for the whole second half, and it's Kaiser with it. Looking low for Sarr. Shimmying through, twirls it in, and a 12-point lead. Sarr put that up at the perfect time.
When she had 11 swats. Donaldson will push. Gets it back from Deja Terrell, trying to lob it down low. There's a good catch by Bigue Sarr, and she'll finish with the Sarr. Good entry. She missed it short, gets it back, and then sticks it in. Just wanted another rebound.
Great feed by Peterson. Wow.
Bigue Sarr. Sarr missed it point blank and then sticks it in. She's done that about 3 times tonight, where she misses the initial shot. Just looking for another rebound, Coach.
Not the way you want to pad the rebound stats.
Jade Bradley's got it. A team that really relies on the interior play of the game. And they go right to KB Sarr. We talked about her in the open. That is the stud.
Great demonstration of having possession of the ball there. Just couldn't get that shot to fall, and it led to Wildcat points.
First time we've really seen Sarr get involved since the opening possession. A little bit of backcourt pressure.
These open shots.
2 minutes into quarter number 3. Good pass to the paint. That's great ball movement. We've seen it all night long, and Sarr finishes it off. Sarr puts a defender on the deck. It was Griswold. Couldn't get the first and then finishes it off, and it's a 14-point lead for the Aggies.
Griswold went down hard on that one. That's just a good move.
Looks spectacular here on the road.
Done a great job of keeping their foot on the gas, and there's Sarr. We just talked about her. Making her presence known down low. Yep. Something down low in the paint. Try and copy the Aggies a little bit. Getting these passing lanes, open lanes.
Into the paint, it's an and one. KB Sarr.
1 for 8 off of that one, and no one would have guessed that.
She did what? Turn around, Sarr. Nice answer for the Bradley. Almost a ridiculous finish. And then it's Sarr cleaning up the mess, doing her thing. 17 points and 7 rebounds tonight.
And that's the benefit of 6'3" in the middle of the court.
Taken away. Well defense, but then Grays couldn't convert. Guess who?
And with Sarr down there, Griswold went
to the high post. It's a Bradley take. No. Sarr, there's her touch. It's the offensive rebound. And the putback. That's the 8th O board for New Mexico State tonight.
Sarr working with.
Sarr sandwiched in between 2 defenders, and she found a crease.
She did. She spun. I thought.
Sarr wasn't there. Skips it out for Bradley. Sarr on the catch. No call. That's a big no call and a finish for Bigue Sarr. Gets it in for Grays. Can't make it. Offensive rebound. Sarr and the Aggies had their first lead of the day. at the 6:15 marker. And the Aggies led late by double figures and could not finish off the Lobos. Bigue Sarr, low block, right-handed mini hook is good, and the Aggies go back in front.
Mexico State ran.
Intercepted by Dean, poked away by Isbell, finds Sarr, stampedes down the lane, and lays it in. Mel Isbell doing it all today for the Aggies.
Aggies coming off of an overtime loss to UTEP after leading after 3 quarters. And drawing first blood is KB Sarr. Terrell inside to Sarr, who puts it up and in. Terrell gets caught, back to Anusa. Sarr, tough shot, gets it to go. 9 points.
Foul shots for Grays. Inusa will trigger in. Gets it in mid-post for Bigue Sarr, defended by Arike, and this time she'll stick it in. She's averaging 15 a game. She is doing it all right now for the Aggies. 8 to lead all Aggies. She'll go to work here. Grays rumbles down the lane, off balance. Sarr taps it to herself, and then puts it in off the window.
Before New Mexico, they look for each other every possession.
Cabral, one of those international players from Portugal. Good post entry, goes to Bigue. Baker wants a traveling violation.
She was dancing on that toe.
Aggie lead is at 1 as we go back and forth here early on in half. Averaging 5 points per game, which is a career low. Steal for Gray. Sarr's running the floor. Taylin will find her. Good patience for Big A Sarr.
Lacerda, number.
Huge swing right here. Sarr squares up on Reyes, the freshman.
Yes.
Sarr on the roll and one. They're going to count it.
That's a block, all right. Lobos are helping out very well in making the Aggie shots inside. Extremely tough to make.
Big A Sarr, right-handed hook, and that one rims through. She has 9 in the first quarter plus.
Sides of the floor.
Here's Sophia Inusa. Angles in the key, wraparound pass caught by Sarr after the initial bobble, and she's in double figures with a taller Antonia Anderson. Pitch out goes to Inusa, contested 3, shallow, putback is good. Yeah. Big A Sarr again.
The Aggie is relentless around the basket. She's really given an outstanding effort. The Aggies need her down low.
Sarr will shoot a mid-range jumper. 15 for Sarr. Isbell into the front court.
Get it out.
They double team on the high hedge. Somebody has to be open. It's Sarr. Low block, stays patient. 19 for the Oklahoma State transfer. 19 for Duff. Kaiser backdoor. Sarr turns the corner and lays it in. 21 for Big A.
And if we play a bigger lineup.
Extra pass. Isbell gets the defender in the air. Sarr, low block.
Good play.
Sarr, right hand hook, and she has 23. It in for Isbell. They're looking for Sarr.
Oh, she's open.
Donaldson, a post entry. Double team comes. Right-handed hook. Pinball is in the key. 25 for Big A.
Making it very difficult to drive or get it inside.
Leaving inside is Inusa. No good. Sarr puts it back in off the window. And it's back to a 2-point game.
Bench. A Lobo turnover. Scoreless here at the 8:05 mark in the first half. Down the left rail, driving hard is Donaldson. Her bank shot is no good, but a weak side stick back goes for KB Sarr. And New Mexico State's front corner. Nice cut and a lob entry. Looking from the right lane, and a nice leaner there from Sarr. KB Sarr from Senegal. 2:52 left till the break. Deputy AD for UNM, Dave Williams alongside. I'm Robert Porter. Happy to have you wherever you've locked us in. Nice entry pass here on the inbound to Sarr, and she'll bank it home. Sarr, tough cover. Lobos up 36-18. 15 to shoot for New Mexico State. Look at the feet on the big girl for New Mexico State. Very nice move by Sarr after the Lobos flat.
Floor in transition and being there for the pass.
Lobos have made their last 3 field goal attempts. Hard right-hand runner is no good by New Mexico State, but they can't keep Sarr off the glass, and she cleans up the mess. New Mexico State looks to inbound. They get it to Sarr the baseline. Sarr's going to lean in. A nice step through and a left-hand layup at 8 straight for New Mexico State to start the half. And Sarr corner on the penetration has Donaldson. Left-hand runner too strong. Loose ball grabbed inside, and a layup is good by Sarr. Sarr able to connect, and Sarr now with 16.
Did you say roofed at the rim?
Roofed at the rim. That was a little volleyball term.
Oh.
Yeah. New Mexico State lays it in.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah.
I thought that's what all the young.
That media break. 3 of them in succession, 2 for the Lobos and 1 for New Mexico State. Backdoor cut and a nice lob to the post player, and the layup is good, and a blocking foul has been called.
Up to Bradley. Bradley bringing the ball up the floor. Bradley to Sophia to the inside, and that is good on the layup is Bigue. Big Sarr. Mel with the fake. Dishes it out to Taylin. Goes inside, drops it off for the big girl, and she finishes strong. Oh. Mel with the ball. Mel to the drive, dumps it to Big with the beautiful short jumper. New Mexico comes out with the rebound, and they're bringing it up in a hurry. Big, another short jumper. That is money. She is cooking, and she'll go to the free throw to look for the N1. full speed. Fama to Sarr. And Sarr with a beautiful left-handed layup.
Grace, as you have Bigue Sarr posting up, and there she goes. She takes a shot, and she makes her first attempt of the game, making it a 2. Trying to bring it in. Passes it on a good pass to Bigue Sarr, who scores again, giving NMSU a 4-0 lead on the Miners here. Crossover shot taken by Kaiser, missed, but it is put back by Bigue Sarr. And we have a 10-point lead for the Miners.
UIW struggled offensively, only 47 points in the opener against UTEP a couple days ago. That's a good move there by Bigue Sarr, the transfer post from Oklahoma State. And Kaiser. 13 players played. Double-figure minutes on Tuesday. This is Sarr, and Sarr has 4.
Aggies use a hot.
Jacqueline Moore, she to the bounce. Leads Kaiser a little too far, but she tight ropes the baseline. Here's Sarr long, too, and she shows off her range.
There we go. Yeah, Taylor Donaldson.
Isbell telling Kaiser to look for Sarr down low. Isbell lost it, got it back. Donaldson dribble drive, streaking inside is Bigue Sarr.
Great dish by Taylor and defensive rebound.
Oh, speed for Sarr. Stays on her feet and banks it in. Good footwork by Bigue Sarr.
She had her.
Aggies using clock, which is okay. Baseline, Inusa, shuffle, handoff, Sarr. Well executed.
Had Sarr earlier in the possession.